Alright, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video about this new Tony Hawk remaster that's coming. And man, it's kind of out of nowhere. There were rumors that people knew about since last year, saying that there was like an internal prototype that Activision had, and they were working on it, and it was based off of the first two games, and we were like, okay, sure, they probably do, but they can't do anything with it because they don't have the license, because the license expired not long after Pro Skater 5 released, a few years back. So now, this is a real thing, it's a real product. It got revealed, I think yesterday, or day before yesterday, and, you know, I'm not really trying to be cynical, but it looks phenomenal. You know, the visuals are fucking fantastic. It's got split screen support, which is great. Lots of games don't have that anymore, unfortunately. And it's got online multiplayer support, which is fantastic, so you can play horse and graffiti and trick attack and everything online. I'm definitely going to be doing that. It's got Create a Skater, Create a Park. It's got tons of tricks from even the games that came after 1 and 2. It's got the revert. I've heard that it's got wall planning and stuff like that in there, so that's really cool. But, you know, everything sounds great on paper, and it even looks great, but they really need to nail these physics. It looks pretty good so far. In the footage that's been revealed, the trailer, it's there. I'm going to put the trailer in this video somewhere. You've probably already been looking at it. And there's some more gameplay footage from Jack Black on his YouTube channel, the actor. So he's not great at the game, so you can't really see the potential and the capability of this engine. But hopefully it's better than the Robomoto games. Those were pretty bad. Everything that came after Proving Ground was pretty bad in terms of gameplay, especially HD and Pro Skater 5, because the physics were really off, and it just didn't feel good. The controls were off, the physics were off, and Pro Skater 5 was an even bigger departure than HD was. It wasn't good. Those games were not well received, and yeah, they were big disappointments. And from the footage that I saw with Jack Black, it looks like the gameplay is kind of similar to HD in terms of the way it feels, but I don't want to say anything definitive because I don't have the game. I haven't played it, and we haven't seen any crazy gameplay yet from someone who's actually skilled at these games. So until then, I'm going to reserve my further judgment until we get some really, in-depth gameplay. But yeah, man, this shit looks good, and I'm all for these different studios making these remasters, as long as the games are good. It's been done by Vicarious Visions. Robomoto shut down a long time ago. Vicarious Visions have history with this franchise because they've done ports of some of the games to different platforms, and the ports have been pretty well received. And they've also more recently done, I think they did the Crash, the Crash remaster, and I think they yeah, they did the Crash remaster. I almost said they did Spyro, but I think Spyro was done by War Drum. So, but yeah, the Crash remaster / remake has been well received, and they managed to actively replicate the physics of those games. So hopefully they can do that with this game, and they've been saying that the physics have been a big priority. So hopefully the engine is pretty good. It doesn't need to be like a carbon copy of 1 and 2, but it just needs to feel like a real Neversoft Tony Hawk game. And because of the amount of content that's in this game, I think part of this game's existence is about kind of like testing the waters for like an actual full-on new game. So if this game handles like the gameplay properly, because it's got like all the levels from the first two games, all of them. I don't know about the bonus levels, but it's got all of the main levels. It doesn't just have like a few, like HD had. HD only had a few. And it also has, I think they said either all of the skaters from the first two games, or at least most of them. So that's pretty cool. I get to play as Rodney Mullen. He's the best. Um, so yeah, they've gone all out with the content. This game is gonna be great. Creative Park and all that stuff. You can share them online. I mean, it's just I'm probably gonna buy this game off general principle based on the amount of content alone. Because it's the retail, the regular version is going to be only $40. I think that's a good price for what you get. So hopefully the gameplay is good, and this game sells a lot, and obviously they've got the license renewed, so that means that we're probably going to get more Tony Hawk games somewhere down the line after this anyway. But, some good shit. Yeah, man, I don't know, I'm stoked. So, what do you guys think about this shit? It's pretty cool. I'm all up for some new remasters. They've even remade the first Mafia game, like a complete remake, and it looks really good. So, all these different studios, you've got EA saying they've got some remasters coming, and I think it's kind of leaked that they're going to do like a Mass Effect trilogy, so we don't know, like, to what extent they're going to do, if they're going to, like, actually add new content or whatever. But anyway, yeah, like, I'm looking forward to a lot of this shit, so it's pretty cool. Alright, what do you guys think? Put it in the comments, whatever. Peace.